Hello and welcome to your Tuesday afternoon Central Time Yogi Smoke Break. I am back after a lovely, empowering trip to the Summit of Greatness. As you can see, I am wearing a School of Greatness t-shirt. Thank you, Nathan. And you're welcome for the caveman's presence. So much has happened. My story, for those of you who attended the Summit of Greatness, is that I was teaching overseas. I was teaching English in Greece and Panama. And while being cut off from American pop culture, TV, movies, everything, which was a blessing, I became obsessed with TED Talks and then podcasts. And that's what helped me find the the School of Greatness podcast. And when I found out that there was the event, the Summit of Greatness, I told myself that if I was back in the US, no matter where in the country, by last year's summit, that I would attend. And so I attended the Summit of Greatness last year by myself, met amazing people, including several, this is what led me into Yogi Smoke Breaks in the first place. And because of that, I got to see at the Summit of Greatness several other Yogi Smoke Breaks teachers, like my buddy Nathan Todd, and Randy King, and Michelle Vu, and my Lynn. And it's so great that this has brought us all together, and that this event exists for us to have this network of people who empower each other and hold each other accountable. So, being that I'm coming off of the high, or actually, hopefully still staying on the high of the Summit of Greatness, I thought it only appropriate that instead of one of my normal affirmations, I use a quote that impacted me from the summit. And Jay Shetty, man of wisdom, he's told such beautiful stories, and each had an amazing lesson. And the one that I included today was, he was telling a story in which he said, I didn't need to be the strongest. I just had to be stronger than the person I was trying to help. And that impacted me for several reasons, being that many of us tell ourselves, who am I to do blank because I'm not the best? Well, sometimes it's just simply our way of being that can impact other people and having the great intention. So one of the takeaways that I got from that talk, he was also speaking about how if we want to make a difference, we get to function at a higher consciousness than other people. Because if we try to keep ourselves down or average with other people who might be in our regular community, they might try to pull us down, and we won't be operating at our full potential and making our greatest impact. So very thankful for Jay Shetty and everyone at the Summit of Greatness. So to start off today, if you're like me and you were traveling from the summit and perhaps in the car for 13 hours, then a Yogi Smoke Break is exactly what you need in the middle of your work day. And so for those of you who are unfamiliar with Yogi Smoke Breaks, Randy developed these from an idea of being a server and seeing people who smoke automatically incorporating breaks into their daily routine. And she thought, how amazing would it be if we had healthy versions of breaks in which to just reset ourselves. So to start off this Yogi Smoke Break, I'm going to start with some cleansing breaths in the form of square or box breathing, in which we inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold it out for 4. And it doesn't matter how long your cycles are, as long as each of the breaths are equal length. So I'm going to start with 4, inhaling, hold at the top for 4, exhale for 4, pause for 4, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, and pause out for 4. All right, and for our stretches for today, I am going to start with Sufi grinds, which is one of my favorite Kundalini stretches. And what I love about Sufi grinds is, first of all, I think they're fun, but also they are known to balance out the bottom chakras. So this improves your mobility, but it also helps with everything for the bottom chakras, such as aiding digestion. So in order to do this, we put our hands on our knees, and as we rotate the body forward, we inhale, and as we go back, we exhale. So I am starting clockwise, inhaling forward. As I get to the side, exhaling back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. And at the side, I'm pausing for a second, and we are going to switch directions. We are still going to exhale as we go back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. All right, to get the full of this, you can do it as much as up to 3 minutes per direction, or whatever best serves you. And next, I am going to do shoulder shrugs, especially because of having sat in the car yesterday. My shoulders could really use the movement. And as we do shoulder shrugs, we want to squeeze up the shoulders as close to the ears as possible, opening up the posterior chain. And as we exhale, we are rotating the shoulders backward. Inhaling up. Exhaling back and around. Inhaling up. Exhaling back and around. All right, and because this also supports the shoulders, I am going to do eagle arms. This is so good for opening up the shoulder blades and improving motility. So in order to do this, I start with the right arm at about a 90-degree angle, and then I wrap the left arm around so that the palms are touching. If this isn't working for your body today, you can do it with just your arms simply together like this. There are several adaptations. And as it is common to inhale as we go up in yoga, we'll start with inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down, pausing for a second, and I'm going to exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. And now I'm going to switch arms, where I'm starting with the left arm at a right angle and wrapping around the right. Inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down, and pausing for a second so that we can stretch the arms down. Inhaling here, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, Exhaling down. And for a meditation, my favorite, as some of you may know, is the Kundalini meditation to act, not react, which is typically done for 3 minutes and with the eyes closed, but we can definitely adapt that to whatever serves us, especially if we are limited with time in the middle of the workday. In order to do the meditation to act, not react, we put the hands up like this in Gyan Mudra. And the mudra is a hand position. Gyan Mudra specifically is when the index finger and the thumb are touching. And we are literally doing this so that we are focused on our actions, not reacting to things that have already happened and that are no longer in our control. And as we inhale with a whistle for 3 seconds, hold it at the top for 3 seconds, and then release anything that doesn't serve us with a powerful cannon breath out. Like, so as I inhale, with each inhale, I'm focusing on what it is that I desire or I wish to encompass. And so today that is massive productivity and impact. So with your eyes closed, inhale, whistle for 3 seconds, what you wish to encompass. Hold it at the top, releasing anything that doesn't serve us. Inhale what you desire. Pause at the top and release. Inhale what you wish to encompass. Hold on to it at the top. Release anything that does not serve you. And one more time, grabbing on to anything you desire. Holding on to it at the top. And releasing anything you wish to release. All right. Thank you so much for taking the time to be present, because as we take the time to be calm, we are able to radiate that peace and calm to others around us. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on Thursday.